losing game 1, then going Puff.
Yeah.
Versus Sheik. Remember Creed 2 that said he played versus that New Jersey Sheik?
Abso, I think, was the Sheik's tag.
Oh my god.
At Creed 2, he lost game 1 as Fox, and then he went Sheik, and he beat him. No, he went
went
Puff, and
and he's like, yeah, I got those shield poke rests. And then
he rested him like 7 times.
And then that Sheik said, that's the shittiest Fox I've ever played in my life. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, Metal Reaper's a 1 of 1.
Yes.
Truly.
Remember when he got he was on the 2016 or 2017 PR, and he had there was a Game & Watch on his character roster. It was just like 7 characters.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we got FD.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So it's a pretty neutral start, I'd say, in doubles at least. Like, yeah, you have like no platforms, but because you have your teammate helping you out, of course, there's not going to be too many like chain grab-esque combos, really. Unless you get really condescending shine there from Zeph, like just killing Sunny super early.
I see like really good positioning from Jean and Sean. Like they really know like where they are, and they're really good at like off the grabs. Like as soon as Jean or Sean gets a grab, like the other will charge a smash attack. Like they know like not only like the other player has a grab, but where they're gonna send the opponent they have grabbed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, Tushan and Jean have also played with each other and teamed a bunch before, so that's just like the case of like 2 teammates having really good synergy with each other. But as we say that, blue team with the lead. Sunny and Ronan are up by stock right now.
I think you'll see sometimes a lot that 2 worst players that have teamed more before and have better synergy will beat the 2 better players, as shown by Tushan and Jean beating Neil and Dawson.
Yeah, so like in singles, of course, that would be, you know, you consider there to be like a bit of like a gap there, but Tushan and Jean just work so well together, and I believe this is like Dawson and Neil's probably like their first time ever teaming, so that just that familiarity and that synergy is what helped them.
Well, they're also on the same esports team and play with each other, and I think that kind of like UGS, where it's like Armada and Android, where like there's outside the game you have like that being comfortable with each other, like translates into the game. Like, you trust them.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just like being on the screen. It's like you're comfortable sitting next to them, and that means a lot, right?
Yeah, just like being able to trust the other person, because like one of the things I've experienced playing doubles, especially like doubles with someone that I've never teamed with before, is like you kind of don't know what the other person's going to do. Yeah. And that makes things very tricky, especially when you need to coordinate for like combos, recoveries,
edge guards. Like,
but I mean, if you have a good like read on what your teammate's going to do, you can definitely take advantage of that. So right now, blue team with a 1-stock lead, just like they've been up for most of the game, but he's got a bit of a combo here.
Okay.
And Sunny's gonna die.
So I actually think that red team's up right now.
Ooh, I think red team's up right now.
Yeah. It's one of those things that, yeah, they're up.
They're up. They're
yeah.
up. Yeah. Up smash.
Okay. Blunder.
Sandwich.
Back throw. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, I was looking for the dare, dude. What the fuck?
Damn. And they're all laughing about it. That was sick. It's best of 5.
No bans?
No bans.
Are the TOs about to win the doubles bracket?
Possibly. Man, they already get him for free.
Tushan be like, I don't even play this game, dude.
Nah, come on, no. Tushan definitely plays this game. I definitely played unranked against the secondaries like a few weeks ago. So anyway, unranked sessions aside.
We don't count those.
Jean and Tushan up 1-0 right now. I think the pick's going to be Dreamland. Yeah, so this makes sense, especially having a Falcon on your team, just being able to take advantage of like the increased space. Also giving your Falcon player more room to shoot lasers if necessary. I do know that Sunny, having played against him earlier, like he doesn't shoot a lot of lasers. So I'm interested to see like stylistically how this is going to work on this stage.
I think this might work against it because it's like, yeah, it's more room, but also...
Oh, it's 1-0 Tushan Keaton, so yeah.
Within the same space, if a Falcon is playing against a team, so if a Falcon is playing in doubles and is playing against a Falco, he doesn't have a chance to really dash dance.
Yeah.
Right? Most characters don't. Like dash dancing really isn't. It's not nearly as strong in doubles as it is in singles.
Yeah.
So like people will go to the stages that make sense for their characters, but not necessarily like versus the team they're playing against, or like the players are playing. Right? They're just like, this makes the most sense for the character composition that I'm playing with.
So both teams just like hitting each other. Tushan just killed Jean, but
that happens.
That happens sometimes. Sometimes you swing and you miss. Sometimes you swing and you hit the umpire, I guess. But
I asked, I was picked up Sheik for doubles, and I asked Spark for advice in doubles. He's just like, throw out a lot of active hitboxes.
Yeah,
you know,
just like take up space with your moves, because like keep swinging, eventually someone is going to run into it. Honestly, there's just like so much going on that you can't really focus on one thing at once, and that's what makes doubles such like a specialized skill set.
Doubles is also one of those things where like the meta really hasn't evolved. It's just like it's just people are just still sandwiching, saving each other on recoveries. It's a weird thing in Melee where there's less like a stagnant or static teams. You have like people like Cody and JMO playing, and Plop and Hungry Box, like kind of like farming tournaments. But I'm always glad to see static teams do better than the two better single players teaming each other, because it shows that matters. That team synergy matters.
And that doubles isn't just, you know, best singles players winning. You know, like teammate, like teamwork and like, you know, team synergy does matter.
It matters, yeah.
And speaking of it mattering, hey,
game one.
Game one
on the board.
So Tushan Jean up 2-0 after finishing that last game with 4 stocks. Pretty convincing.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to where Sunny and Ronan are going to go. I don't think he'd go back to Dreamland.
Do you think Ronan might switch characters?
Possibly. Like, Sheik might be a better pick here.
For, like, Dreamland?
Yeah, or maybe go Fox for Fox Falco.
Yeah. They don't have, like, a lead character, right? Like, a character that makes action or things happen. Yeah.
Falco's probably just the better one, just because he can kind of stick lower to the ground and use lasers sort of as an approach tool, but yeah, it's still a little chaotic. They have to go back to FD, which, I mean, they almost won game 1, so I kind of get it.
I'm trying to, like, figure out what's going on the screen, and it just looks a lot like Jean and Tushan using Space C hitboxes to bully the blue team. I would like to see Sunny throw towards Ronan more.
A little bit, yeah.
Right? And Ronan set up the someone being thrown in with knee, right?
Yeah.
Like just Sunny like holding with grab and then Ronan hitting with the knee.
Yeah. You saw Sunny there kind of like mess up his up B stall, and Tushan just shined him for it. He died at like 10%.
I think what you'll see happen too is a lot of doubles. Oh, that up smash is you'll spend a lot of time in his stun.
Yes.
So it's you're just getting ping ponged around, and you don't have really an opportunity to set up those team combos, and you just get discombobulated by getting it around so much.
Yeah, and that's what can be frustrating for people that don't have a lot of experience in doubles, who are mainly singles players. Like, you kind of feel like you're just getting
tossed around.
Like, you feel like you're a hacky sack, basically.
Yeah.
So. And honestly, like, that's also something else, is that doubles sort of, like, de-emphasizes DI a little bit. Like, obviously you need to have good survival DI, but, like, your combo DI kind of doesn't matter if the other team is firing on all cylinders, so you kind of just have to sit there and take it.
If there's a Fox full hop back airing you, you're not going to
There is no DI to avoid that.
You're going to get hit by that.
Yeah.
It's an active hitbox. It goes up and down.
Looks red team did not clean up that edge guard. Still keep a slight lead, though.
It's a really good laser. We were saying Sunny wasn't lasering, and I see them lasering now.
Yeah.
Those high lasers are really good.
Those high lasers are good because they just take up so much area on the stage. Like,
yeah. That was a really good sequence by Jean and Tushan.
Okay.
Some shenanigans by the ledge.
Ronan has stage never mind. He has stage control again.
Dash dancing. Can't get between both spaces, though.
Falcon can just knee you sometimes. So.
Ooh. Got stuck in the light shield. These crouch jabs.
Ooh. Okay.
Almost got that Dare Fox up air team combo.